What's good, y'all, man? I'm back with another video for y'all again today, man. You already know what I gotta do before I start my video, man. So be open to receiving, man. Catch it, man. Catch it, man. Catch it, man. We all we got, man. I got you, and you damn sure got me. And before I even, say what I'm gonna say, I gotta give thanks, to my higher self, my ancestors, my spirit guides, my archangels, my guardian angels, my deceased loved ones, my ancestors, um, Mother Earth. I want to give thanks to all those things, and even y'all. Thanks for y'all. Um, and without further ado, I want to make this video basically about this new thing that I ain't gonna say figured out, but I'm learning. And like I looked at my old videos, and I was pumping out so many videos about being positive and staying on the right track, and don't pay attention to your thoughts, or make sure that you think of positive and positive affirmations, and just staying on the right track mentally. But what I've realized now is that it's two sides to a coin. It's always two sides to a story. You got yin, you got yang. So what I mean by that is that polarity. You can't have one without the other. And as much as I speak about positivity and all that stuff, you still have to deal with that negative aspect of yourself. And like right now, it's probably the perfect time for you really to start to engage in that type of energy, because I know it ain't just me, but I know a lot of us been feeling like really weird lately. Feeling like all these burdens, all these negative things just starting to like attack us. Different thoughts or different situations that's triggering traumas and different emotions that we've been bottling in our whole life. And I just want to say that as much as I talk about positivity, you still have to deal with that shadow side of you. And when you're dealing with it, accept it. Find a way to accept it. Don't neglect it, because that's just gonna make things worse right now and moving forward. That's the lesson that I've learned going through this phase in my life. It's been about almost like 6 months or so, damn near a year, where I really just lost sight of who I was and very disconnected. That's why you probably haven't seen me on social media a lot, and family members, you probably ain't heard from me a lot, because I really been in like a dark place, dealing with that aspect of myself that I don't want to bring to the light. And I'm okay with it, saying that, because it probably can help you in the long run. Or if you're going through something similar, then you won't have to feel like you in it by yourself. So like I said, you want to start dealing with those aspects of yourself that you don't want come to the light. That aspect of yourself that you don't want nobody to see, or the aspect of yourself where you want to just put it on the back burner and not even think about it. Those negative things, that's what's gonna make you whole. You need positive with negative, you need negative with positive. Polarity, yin and yang, all that stuff. You need that to become wholesome. Because let's be real, y'all. There's no such thing really is right or wrong. That was just programmed to us. As you can see, a lot of things are going on in the world right now. Celebrities and a lot of influencers are passing away, getting locked up. A lot of things are going to show themselves. And you just got to be ready, and you got to start really doing the work. So like I said, if you're really going through those negative emotions, that you're not the only one going through it, but you have to accept that side of you and start to integrate it with you, so you can be wholesome, because you'll start to really fuck yourself up mentally if you don't deal with that aspect of yourself, and you'll drive yourself crazy and start doing things you thought that you never would do. And it's all about controlling that thing and accepting it, because what happens is that mostly, I'm gonna be real, like mostly positive people, us positive people, we don't want to look at the negative things at all. We just want to stick to the positive things and positive things only. But what you're doing is you're disconnecting yourself from that negative side of you that you neglected, and you put on the back burner. So the more you disconnect yourself, the more you start to lose who you truly are. My bad. So you got to remember that you need negative with positive, and sometimes it ain't really good to look at yourself in the mirror and look at that dark side of you, but you want to do it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say you have to. Well, you have to do it, but I don't want to. I'm trying to make it seem like I'm forcing you to do it, but you want to deal with those things because you'll really put yourself in a dark place. And sometimes when you let like all that darkness engulf you, then it's very difficult sometimes to get out of it because you don't know where to start, how to go, who to talk to. You feel unmotivated about things. Um, so therefore, like I said, you really want to tap into that side of you and just accept it and bring it to the light within yourself. You don't have to expose yourself, but you do have to make yourself not seem like you're perfect. Know your flaws and be okay with that. But don't sit up here and act like you're perfect or you're too good for everything, because that's when shit hit the fan for you mentally. Like I told y'all in them December videos, like do your shadow work and start to live and live a fulfilling life. Because that's the only way you really gonna feel fulfilling. Because a lot of us at places, a lot of us doing things, a lot of us thinking from an ego standpoint, and like I said, including me. Like I had, dealing with ego and all that stuff, not knowing where to go, let my mind get the best of me. But the last few days, like I really had to sit back from third person point of view and really realize what's going on and analyze it from that space. So I just want to come up here and tell y'all that it's gonna get a lot crazier. A lot more things are gonna start happening to people that's speaking up about what's really going on. I had a couple incidents when I was putting videos up that things was happening to me. Money was taken out of my account, not randomly, because there's no such thing as no coincidence. So therefore, you just gotta be ready, man. And just focus on self and just deal with that negative aspect of yourself, and then do everything from like a heart space. Do everything from love. Like I said, if you got any questions or you want to book a session, hit me up. I'm always open to talking and communicating with my people to let them know what's going on in the world. And like I said, I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I'm not gonna act like I do. I don't. No. I know enough from my standpoint and what I believe in and what I stand for. And I stand for us. I stand for doing the right thing. I stand for us being wholesome and start to activate ourselves and start to raise our consciousness, and not get distracted on everything that's going on in the world right now. So with that being said, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out here, man. Work on yourself, man. Better yourself, man. Ground yourself. Focus on things that you want to manifest, and just keep it pushing, man. And if anybody don't have your best intention at heart, then you need to I ain't gonna say shut people out, but you need to distance yourself from those people. And you know who those people are, because it's like that little nudge it's like that little thought in your head, or that voice in the back of your head telling you that this person don't have your best interest. People only mess with you because of your potential sometimes, not because of who you are at that moment or what you got going for you. They just want it because they feel like they can just feed off you. Like a lot of people think it love you or your ride or die, them be the same people that really just be the ones that turn you in or speak bad about you because you didn't give them what they want or give them the answer that they want to hear. And coming from a space of love, and for those who don't like criticism, you're about to be the one that's really really tested, because you have to realize like the world doesn't evolve around you, and that it's always somebody that want to help you, and there's people out here that's gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And I'm one of those people that gonna tell you what you need to hear. And like I said, I just want to emphasize that. So like I said, I'm gonna love y'all. Y'all be safe out here, man. Do what y'all gotta do, man. Have fun with life, and get ready for the show.